given everything that's going on, and we all know that teacher turnover is a fact of life, but I think there is some discussion about what is to blame for increased teacher turnover. How much of this is policy factors? How much of this is driven by the pandemic? What else is at play? In your opinion, what are the most significant drivers of the increased teacher turnover rates in K-12 that we're seeing right now?
I think teachers face a lot of challenges that they haven't in the past, or those challenges have escalated. Certainly, pay is nowhere near what it should be for public school teachers. They're being asked to do more with fewer resources. And then there's danger in schools and worries about safety and, all of those kind of issues. So I think it is a very tough profession to be in right now. And those who are doing it really are amazing for sticking with it.
I certainly share that view. I mean, that being said, though, I think when it comes to teaching, like, a lot of the things that you're bringing up have always been things that we've associated with the teaching profession, right? Like,
Mhm.
we for generations, nobody's going to disagree when you say teachers are underpaid or teachers are overworked or teachers are frustrated with all of the socioeconomic obstacles that they have to overcome to do their jobs effectively. So, what is it about what's been going on in just the last few years that seems to be kicking a lot of these factors into overdrive?
One of the things that I've seen, even just with my own children in their schools, is that um, the Department of Education sort of keeps coming out with different standards or different educational criteria. And it really changes so rapidly. So, there was No Child Left Behind, and the policy behind that, and the structure of that. And then it was the core curriculum. And, I personally started seeing my kids learning math in ways that I was completely unfamiliar with. And then that changed. And so it just for a kid in elementary school to have, what we're emphasizing teaching change so often. And then for the teachers that they have to adapt to this, I mean, it really is just I don't know that disorganized is the right word, but it just, it needs to be, there needs to be more predictability and more, I think, talking about data research behind, what really should we be teaching, and what are the factors that kind of predict student success. And of course, teachers want their students to be successful. Um, but I think that those changes in kind of the structure of the curriculum have been, I would imagine, very tough for teachers to adapt to year after year.